Fear is a universal emotion. While fear is typically a natural human response, the collective fear that has gripped Sri Lankan society has crippled our economy and prevented growth. Today, we will dispel the myth behind three of the biggest fears concerning public policy. The first is the fear of reforming state-owned enterprises. While there is consensus regarding the need to restructure SOEs, a persistent fear remains that when SOEs are privatized and markets are opened, the prices will increase. However, our experience points to the reverse being true. Prices actually reduce when competition is allowed in markets. Case in point, Sri Lanka's telecommunications prices are some of the lowest in the region, and the entry of Lanka IOC into the fuel market did not increase prices. Meanwhile, Ceylon Petroleum Corporation continues to incur losses. CPC lost 632 billion rupees over the 8 months in 2022, a burden that will have to be shouldered by the people of Sri Lanka, amounting to rupees 28,000 per person. This loss was greater than the allocation for both health and education together, which is about 550 billion rupees. So the focus should not only be on prices but improving the quality and accessibility of services. While government regulation is crucial to ensure a level playing field, we need to move towards a competition commission to ensure fair competition. The second fear is the fear of competition. In Sri Lanka, we are used to seeing competition as one party winning and another losing. In reality, competition leads to mutual benefits. The fear of competition is especially prominent in global trade, and we often wish to block our competition by imposing high tariffs. Competition maximizes consumer welfare as it brings choice to the market and leads to competitive prices. Simultaneously, it incentivizes firms to optimize their processes and functions to remain competitive and profitable. This creates a win-win scenario for businesses and consumers where business operates optimally and grow while consumers enjoy maximized welfare. The fear of a prosperous Sri Lanka. There are concerns and fears about transitioning to a more prosperous Sri Lanka, especially when it involves a shift away from a state-dependent model, which is seen as radical by many. But a prosperous Sri Lanka is actually beneficial to all its citizens, and it will lead to more jobs, greater space for entrepreneurship and innovation, attract foreign investments, and contribute to economic growth. This leaves the state with more resources to invest in areas such as education, healthcare, and infrastructure. So with these three fears debunked, it's important to realize that a change in mindset is all that stands in the way of a truly free and prosperous Sri Lanka. For more content like this, follow us on all of our social media platforms.